Buena gente de YouTube, ¿cómo están? Hoy le voy a traer Marta y Dead después de tantos meses de espera, por fin ha salido este juego. Así que nada, así que vamos a comenzar. Nada, espero que les guste el juego, espero que el juego esté muy bueno como lo he seguido desde septiembre más o menos. A ver qué tal está. Ajusta el brillo de la imagen. Eh, ok, ya está, parece que lo veo bien. Batalla Martis D y los personajes que presentan son una breve ficción. El juego contiene escenas potencialmente incómodas y cubre temas que podrían perturbar a algunos jugadores. Este juego está recomendado para una audiencia adulta y lleva clasificación por edad propia. En un drama narrativo adulto, el juego se usa interpretaciones artísticas que pueden ser visualmente perturbadoras y podrían resultar incómodas. Explorar la complejidad de la mente humana, el trauma psicológico y la autolesión. No se recomienda el juego a jugadores que pueden encontrar con perturbadoras las presentaciones de escena adulta que contienen sangre, desmembramiento, desfiguramiento del cuerpo humano y autolesión. A la mierda. Ok. Conoce a. Si tú o alguien conoce está sufriendo de recursos de información que yo quise, Ok. Atento. Estamos.
Ciao, I'm Julia Kay. I'm glad you are here. Nobody has visited me in ages. It's been years now. I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin. There is so much that I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929, when they sent me off to stay with my nanny.
Ok. Nuevo capítulo. La leyenda. Verano de
Nanny,
1929.
will you tell me the story of the White Lady?
No, little sparrow. Not tonight. A fog is coming, see?
Yes. I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young women. But why is she so evil?
You see, Julia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like the lady, I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little, though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her. But what about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry. Do you miss them?
Marta is
No.
dead.
I mean, yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
No.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go
Corrioncita.
to sleep and dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes, very much so.
Then she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story? Even if it's foggy outside. Please. Oh, please. Then I'll sleep. I promise.
Oh, all right. You always get your own way.
Ok.
I loved Nanny and I loved that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
La dama blanca. Promueve la cámara.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved.
Parece sobre una niña.
She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
Ah, es decisiones también.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy. So he was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl. They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady,
Dama blanca.
has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved. When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love.
Segundo, chicos. Bien, continuamos.
In vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
I'm a little scared of this story, even though I like the lady.
Should I stop reading, my little sparrow?
No, Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear must be faced. Go ahead.
Okay, honey. Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth, even just for an instant. The lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
Ok.
Good night, Nanny.
Interesante historia.
Good night, my love.
Creo que se
I
espantan.
spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came home, I quickly forgot how to be happy. My
Los 3
memories
años
did
con
not
mi
return
nana.
until 15 years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
No capítulo del lago. 6 de julio de 1944. 6 de la mañana. Aquí para interactuar. Quiero ver una cosa. Voy a poner todo en medio. No nos molesta menos. Esto. Aplicar. Está.
Reel off the film. Open the camera. Remove the old roll of film.
Ok. Estamos cambiando
Put the new film in.
el rollo de la película con la cámara.
Close the camera. Load the film. Activate the timer. Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus. There's
What?
something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is. What? Is that a person? I must help
persona?
them.
¡Oh, corre!
I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
Ok. No le para nada. Hey, you. La señora.
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared.
Uno de los vestidos de ella.
I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister,
What?
my twin, a part of me,
La hermana.
dead. Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think.
Y bueno, ahí está. Marta es de... Pero ahora tenemos que saber por qué.
I have to stay calm. Martha is not dead.
¿No?
It's not possible. It's not true. There's no need to worry. Everything is fine.
Definitivamente pasa algo.
Everything will be fine. I have to stay calm. Martha is not dead. It's not possible. It's not true.
No respira, güey.
There's no need to worry. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine.
La guerra.
I have to stay calm.
¿Qué es eso?
Martha is not dead. Martha, February 26th, 1923.
103.
Is everything okay?
Are you hurt?
What are you doing?
Go, Eric, run!
¿Qué
My
macho?
parents ran towards me. My mother hugged me.
Ah,
She,
los padres.
who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay? She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read.
Ah,
her
claro,
lips.
porque son gemelas. Piensa que es Marta.
Thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade, so I meekly nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone. I would have to pretend to be Martha.
Claro, tenía que pasar los censos por muerta. Para siempre. Pues empezamos bien en el juego. No capítulo, el cuerpo.
Parla Londra. Trasmettiamo alcuni messaggi speciali. Felice non è felice. E c'è stata la pioggia. La mia barba è bionda. Parla Londra. Abbiamo trasmesso alcuni messaggi speciali.
Being deaf, and for you being infertile. Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irene. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realise. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all. You're crazy.
I'm the
Qué susto.
crazy one? Me?
Qué susto me dio el paso.
They have done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
Okay.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation. All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Ok. Ha perdido su... ¿Algo? What?
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
No. Ah, si me equivoco, empieza no. Yo le robé a ella. La entidad. Qué sonido horrible. Ok. ¿Qué? What? Bueno chicos, esto ha sido la primera parte de... Voy a dejar por aquí. Así que esto va a ser la primera parte de Martes 10. Y nada, me está encantando. O sea, sin palabras. O sea, me está gustando el juego. Y nada, nos veremos en el próximo episodio. Espero que les haya gustado. Y nos vemos en el próximo video. Adiós gente.